Hey guys, welcome back to Fight Edge channel. Boxing legend warns Jake Paul about Mike Tyson's punching abilities. Roy Jones Jr. was the last person to face off against Mike Tyson, and he gave some insight about the former heavyweight champion ahead of his bout with Jake Paul over the summer. Jones and Tyson were among the best of their respective eras, but the two didn't get to fight until their exhibition bout in November 2020. Paul was also on that card, knocking out former NBA player Nate Robinson. 5 years later, Tyson will square off against Paul at AT&T Stadium on July 20th in Arlington. Jones recalled getting hit in the stomach by Tyson and made clear that the former champion still packs a punch. "The first time he hit me in the chest, it felt like a mule had kicked me in the chest," Roy Jones said. "If he hits anybody with a shot like that, they are either going out or down, especially guys who are not used to being hit like that. With these types of people like Evander Holyfield and Lennox, these guys are bigger and cannot take it. But Jake Paul, I don't think he is going to be able to take that. It might hit him on the chin like that. We will see, but it's going to be tough." Despite multiple social media posts showing his training sessions, Mike Tyson told Fox News channels this month he was scared to death going into his fight against Paul. "I have a weird personality. I don't think it's a weird tough. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. That's how it is," Tyson said. "I was afraid of the Roy Jones Jr. fight in 2020. I was 100 pounds overweight. I was, however, old, 54, 53, and I say, let's do it. Anything I'm afraid of, I confront it. That's my personality. Right now, I'm scared to death, but that's what pushed Tyson to get back in the ring. I always believed that adversity and nervousness pretty much catapulted me into success," Tyson said. "If I didn't have these feelings, I wouldn't go into this fight. I have to have these feelings to fight. Without them, I would never go in the ring. However, when reality sets in, Tyson will be all business, and the butterflies will float away. As the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality, and in reality I'm invincible," Tyson said. According to the credentials, former two-time world heavyweight champion Mike Tyson should be an overwhelming favorite when he steps in the ring to face Jake Paul, but many are considering this to be a 50-50 fight. Due to Tyson's advanced age, the unexpected Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul fight announcement was made by Most Valuable Promotions on March 7th. Streaming live on Netflix, the match is set to take place on Saturday night, July 20th at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Once the news circulated as it relates to the Tyson vs. Paul clash, the next question was, is this an exhibition bout or an official boxing match? Both fighters claim this fight is being treated like an official boxing match. And if that's the case, the date on Mike Tyson's birth certificate becomes a major point of concern. Jake Paul was born on January 17, 1997. 5 months later, in the third round of the heavyweight title rematch against Evander Holyfield, the then 30 years old Mike Tyson got disqualified when he beat part of Holyfield's ear off. Most members of the boxing community admire Mike Tyson, but they feel he is placing himself in a dangerous situation because of the number 58. However, they can understand why Tyson is going through with the match, because the number he is focused on will be on a check, and that number will consist of multiple zeros. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul first crossed paths back in November 2020, when Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. faced each other in a highly anticipated exhibition bout. On the event on the card, Jake Paul was set to face former NBA point guard Nate Robinson. Tyson and Jones produced an entertaining exhibition match, while Jake Paul went viral for his highlight reel knockout of Nate Robinson. Since this event took place, Jake Paul has dedicated himself to the sport of boxing, as he has gotten significantly better, and Mike Tyson has gotten significantly older. In his last couple of fights, the 27-year-old Jake Paul has shown a major improvement in footwork, shooting the jab, and setting up his power shots. Mike Tyson has the experience, skills, and the power to defeat Jake Paul, but the question is, does Tyson have the stamina? During the tail end of his historic boxing career, the lack of stamina became a major problem for Mike Tyson. In an action-packed fight that took place back in July 240, Tyson ran out of gas in the fourth round as he was knocked out by Danny Williams. 11 months later, Tyson faced journeyman boxer Kevin McBride. Tyson was fatigued to the point that in the sixth round, when McBride pushed him down to the canvas, Tyson had a difficult time rising to his feet. At the end of round 6, Tyson quit on his stool. Tyson's age and questionable stamina are the two key factors that level the playing field and makes this an intriguing matchup. If Jake Paul can't fight off his back foot and weather the storm, then Tyson will knock him out. On the other hand, if Paul is able to survive the initial attack, fatigue will hit Tyson and Paul may be the one to score the knockout. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.